Hey everybody, welcome to Shut Up and Pick. I'm Troy. I love doing instrument demos and I appreciate you stopping by. If you like instrument demos, I hope you'll like and subscribe to us. You can hit those little buttons down below. And today we've got another great guitar for you. You may have figured out by now I have a sparkle fetish anyway, so I love sparkle guitars, and this is definitely a sparkly guitar. This is a Brad Paisley signature Telecaster. It sort of has that Buck Owensy vibe. The pickguard has been replaced, and I've actually got the original pickguard that came with it, but I sort of like it. It looks a little more Buck Owensy and Don Ritchie with the white pickguard on it. And here's the back of it, and that's another cool part of this one. It's had a Joe Glaser B-Bender installed in it. So this is my first Bender guitar. I've always wanted to have a B-Bender Telecaster, and so I finally got one, and I wanted to show it to you. And you'll figure out, I haven't figured out that many B-Bender licks, but there's a whole lot to learn and a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. So let's shut up and pick. Well, that's what it sounds like. I don't sound like Brad Paisley for some reason. I don't know why. It just doesn't make me sound like Brad. Brad does the whole G Bender deal, and this has the B Bender in it. The cool thing about the Glaser Bender, I'm not an expert, and there's some really great videos out there. Joe even takes you through some of the videos of how he installs the bender on the guitar. But the cool thing about this, it can be a B or a G bender. So if you are so inclined to have just a G, you can switch that over. It's just I think a little 5-minute process, he says. So just check out some other videos and you can see how to do that. But just as a guitar, it is super, super duper light. and it was a little scary how light it was. It almost felt like it was made out of styrofoam. But I found it's this Paulina wood, and it's super light, but super super strong and super conducive to sound, and so that makes it really really light, which is really cool. The neck is really has the 50s feel. If you watch the other videos I've got a classic vibe. I did one of the Squier classic vibe guitars, 50s guitars, but I knew the neck just did not feel right with those guitars, because I've been to enough guitar shows and played enough old Telecasters that it just was not right. And this really has the width correct, and it's really got a chunkier neck, more of a C profile, kind of sits in your hand really nice. This is super comfortable. I have to say, I think my hunt for the perfect tele is pretty well over for right now, so knock on wood, but it does everything I need it to do, so I think it sounds great. It plays great. The Glaser Bender is just awesome. I mean, just an amazing feat of engineering, and so I think the guitar is a total win, and I would definitely recommend it for anybody looking for a great tele. And then the Glaser Bender, you just can't go wrong with it. I think it's pretty affordable. I think it's around $650 or something like that to get that done. Put in a Telecaster, and I was really blessed that a friend of mine that I knew, I happened on Facebook Marketplace, saw this ad for this guitar, and it ended up being a buddy of mine. So he had already, I had thought about buying one of these guitars and doing getting the Bender installed, and he already did it. So I was like, well, that worked out pretty well. So he's actually another bluegrass mandolin player too. So us mandolin players, I don't know what we're doing playing Telecaster, but so there you have it. There's the Brad Paisley Telecaster with the Glaser Bender. I appreciate you stopping by. If you like bluegrass or Americana music, you can check out the links below, and we'll see you next time on Shut Up and Pick.